overseas with the mob. I get paid when I pass a bar, but I got no love for the law. I can't remember when I had a job, back when they wouldn't build, now they bob. I still got paper tags on my car, now I got gophers f***ing up my lawn. That is annoying, I'm picking my poison. You crabs in a barrel, while my lobster is boiling. I'm trying to avoid them, but they keep on coming for me. DMX, what they wanting from me? BMX, I ain't stunting for free. On my mama deceased, so you know that it's true when I speak. Matador, I ain't running from beef. Mike Tyson asked why my hunger so deep. I replied, ain't no love in the streets. Also, there wasn't no love in my home, so only get love when it's coming from me. Preach. I sin. I feel like the Bucks. I win. Again and again. Now they telling they friends. I don't know who my friends. They like to pretend. Santa Monica Boulevard, I can't tell. Amen.
About set for baseball now. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
The second baseman, Trey.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
The windup and the 0-1. Swings through it for strike number 2.
Hey boys, you talking about getting your ace swing off right here? That's what it looks like. A guy with massive power letting it eat.
Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out.
Tim Anderson.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Duran is camped under this one, and that's out number 2. And that'll bring up Aaron Judge. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Big swing, but he just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. Weak grounder down the line at third. And a close play at first, but he's called out and the side is retired. Striding in is Trey Turner. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Leads off 1-0. And a strike to even the count. 1-1.
That's a great sinker right there. These batters are going to have to bear down because if he's got that good pitch working, it's going to be a long game. They might have to sit off speed.
Swing and a miss got him reaching. And the throw is there to record the first out. Into the box, Jaron Duran. And he takes ball 1. Bases are empty. 1. Man out. The 1-0 home. A swing and a miss. That's the first strike.
You got to be paying attention as an offense in a hitter's meeting in this situation. When you got a guy on the mound that you know the bottom can drop out of any pitch he throws, you have to elevate your sights.
So next to hit is Miguel Cabrera, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. And he's way off balance with the swing there. And a pitch in the third as he lays off. It's 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes to count now with the bases empty and 2 away.
I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
We'll have to press pause. That brings up Mickymantil. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The center fielder, Mickey.
Hit hard on the ground to first. Scooped up, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. And now here is Nicholas Castellanos. Now here's the first offering. No score here as we play inning number 2. Swinging a soft liner, and this will be taken in by the third baseman for the second out. Now to the plate, Cedric Mullins. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Drilled to the right side. Turner fields it cleanly. On the starts of the first, and the side is retired. So here is Jonah Heim.
Came alive. At the same time I play my song got mad. And literally I would live lonely inside. On the physical side, all my miracles die. 2012 guess that money go well. Out my shell, still I'm living it. Yeah, it was written from God. It was gifted to give you a story that ain't hard to tell. 2013, far from a preteen, but it seemed that I had to chase my dreams. Making anything that the world has not seen or heard. With my words like verbs. Cause 2014 when I turned 19, singing R.I.P. to my big boy tree and my girl TT. When she down, now I'm back on road. Cause I couldn't come down to the funeral. Let a whole year pass. Made an EP and the fans got mad. A lot of issues that a young man had.
Getting set for evening baseball. So now into the box is Mickymantil, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
The center fielder.
Hit in the air out to center field. Mullins is right there, 1 down. So next to bat will be Tim Anderson. First pitch of the AB now. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1. And our game time temperature this evening, a nice 74 degrees. Lined is short, but gobbled up there, and there are 2 away. So 2 out, nobody on, and that'll bring up the big bat of Aaron Judge. On a line, that's a base hit. And this will find the wall deep in the corner.
That is good. The second baseman, Trey Turner.
Here now is Trey Turner. Oh, and he took a big swing at that one as this is driven out to deep left center field. Mullins retreats to the track, and he'll put this. stepping up is Ramon Urias. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first, as he'll go after a hard sinker that time and falls behind 0-1. Late square, and this is popped up. Devers has it, and there's one away. So bases are empty with one gone. And digging in at the plate next will be Jorge Mateo. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike one. And he fouls this one off. Down the first baseline. And he'll take it onto the bag himself. 2 gone now here in the first. Digging in next, Cedric Mullins, hoping to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. 0-1 the count. Bounced that one, but got him to go after it for a strike.
Put that in a memory bank. First time he breaks out a curveball right there, and it's a pretty good one.
Got him swinging in the dirt. Perez corrals it, and the throw to first ends the inning. So stepping in is Nicholas Castellanos. He'll start things out in the top half of the second. Line toward the gap in left center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. At the plate now, Cedric Mullins, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. And it's fouled away. Working for the punch out and the offering. Popped up. Number 10 is there, and he's got it for the first out. One down with a runner at second, and that brings up the third baseman, Rafael Devers. First pitch on its way. He swings and sends a bullet to right field, and that's in there. Base hit. The run is in to score, and they take an early 1-0 lead. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. Reined in. One there. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Bottom of the inning now. Here comes the first baseman, Ryan Mountcastle.
The first baseman, Ryan Mountcastle.
Now here it comes. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. This one's down to third. And quickly, there's one down to lead off the frame. Next up is Anthony Santander, as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box. Good curveball here, gets the swing and miss. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Oswalt is what you may call a stingy starting pitcher. He rarely gets hit around, and on top of that, he usually excels at limiting free passes. A great combination to have.
Matty V, I think one of the keys to being a good starting pitcher, 1, limiting the number of pitches that you throw into a game, and 2, getting outs as quickly as you can. And there aren't too many guys that do it better than this guy. Not a lot of pitches. One of the things I like, he's in attack mode from the first pitch of every at-bat.
Down the left field line and deep. And it's a foul ball. The 0-2 delivery. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. And that ends the inning. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Roy Oswalt, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one. Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. And Oswalt comes up empty that time. He's behind 0-2.
Oh, man, was that a hack. He's trying to create his own run support with a swing like that.
And this ball is popped up, drifting back behind the mound. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. That brings up Mickymantil. He flied out leading off the ball game. Swing and a liner. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. Well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base. A 1 pitch on its way. To the left side, but it's well fouled.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin the win if he starts looking for it in there.
Ready with another 0-2.
Lined, but speared on a hop.
Oh, and he overshoots his first baseman as it's over his head. And now this ball's going to wind up out of play. And that'll compound matters even further. And that'll bring up Aaron Judge. As he can't make contact and is tied up here, it's strike one. Down the line and fair. That's a hit. Throw into second. And he is out. Time for 2 bases, but credit him with a single and an RBI here. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. As he'll swing and lift a fly ball to right center. Santander grabs it to retire the side. At the plate now is number 10. He'll get his first shot with the bat here.
Hey, Matty, they need to get some offense going in this one. Getting a run back in this inning, give them a little bit of confidence that they can keep up in this game.
Good. 0-2 now. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. Pitch on the way. Number one is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0.
Jeez, finally. That's the first ball they've taken all night. Do it again, I dare you.
1 out, nobody on. A ball and 2 strikes to the Orioles shortstop.
He's gone to the well with that pitch 3 times in a row. I'm interested to see if he changes it up right here.
And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already. And there are 2 gone in the inning. And now the first pitch. Looked like he went around that time. They'll appeal down to third. And yes, sir, it's strike 1. A ball and a strike to the Oriole hurler. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now.
You certainly know he's not trying to work around the pitcher. Sometimes the hardest thing to do is to throw a strike to a guy that you know won't swing the bat.
And he got another one here. He strikes. Now it'll be Nicholas Castellanos. He doubled his last time up. First offering. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Mullins is under this one. 1 pitch, 1 away. Next, it'll be Cedric Mullins. He popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him.
He'll take this in without much trouble, and 2 are gone here to start the 4th. Next to hit is Rafael Devers. He singled first time up. Ground ball right side. Fielded cleanly on to first, and they don't come any easier than that. A 3-pitch inning, and the side is retired. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Ramon Urias. Here's Oswalt back to work now as he gets ahead of the leadoff man. No balls and a strike. This is on the ground over to first, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Next to stand in is Mickymantil, grounded out in his last at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, and it looked like a sinker in his last AB that got him to roll over. Kind of similar situation right here. Similar stuff on the mound. Look for them to try and get him to do.
A ball and 2 strikes.
Hey, make no mistake about it. This lineup's going to have to get going and get a little bit more aggressive. This guy's pounding his own.
Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. Perez recovers, and the throw is made to record the 2nd out of the inning. Stepping in next, Cedric Mullins, who went down on strikes in his last at-bat. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Man, he's looking sharp so far. 80% of his first pitches are for strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Really dotting the corners here with the fastball. 0-2. Now a swinging bunt. Orioles still looking for their first hit of the ballgame. And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
He's been pounding his own with nothing.
A swing and a miss. That all set for the start of the inning. And up next, the former World Series hero, Salvador Perez. And a foul tip held onto here at strike 1.
I mean, that's a classic case of coming off your backside right there. He lost his entire back leg, was out in front, couldn't keep his hands back.
Mullins is underneath this one, and he's got it for out number 1. So here now's the pitcher, Roy Oswalt. He's 0 for 1 thus far. This is line to left, and the pitcher's got himself a base hit. So the lineup card turns over with 1 away following the base hit out of the pitcher's spot. Into the box now, Mickymantil hit high and deep to right center. Center fielder giving chase. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. The relay throw on to first, and they get. That'll bring up Ryan Mountcastle. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And she'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but he's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now.
I know he missed with a fastball right there, but this guy's arsenal, you can't figure out what he's trying to do. He's got a lot of different directions he could go in right here.
And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Anthony Santander the next to bat, as he will swing and miss on a fastball on the outer half. It's strike 1. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. Gone! So a new pitcher entering the fray now. starts him out with a knuckle curve, and he swings through it for strike one. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Mullins arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. Next, here is number 10. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Down and away, ball 1. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball.
I got 2-1 to count.
Fastball, and looks like they're pinching him a bit here. It's 3-1. And a good fastball there finds the zone as the count goes full now. 3-2. Swing and a miss. Looked like the knuckle curve there, and that's out number 2. First pitch on its way. Number 1 is at the plate now as he looks at strike 1. Big swing at the knuckle curve, gets nothing but air. 0-2 now.
The count doesn't mean much to this batter. He's all in. He's not.
We'll leave it right there. Top half of the 6th about to get started. And up next, it'll be Tim Anderson. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Shot down the line. It's a fair ball. Around first, digging for 2. Arms pumping. He's hustling for third. And he will make it up to third base, as that is a gift there off of what was a terrible throw.
The batter, the right fielder, Aaron Judge.
Here's big Aaron Judge as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He's got hits in both of his at-bats so far in this one. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Down the third baseline. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. Next to hit, Trey Turner. 1 run in and 1 gone so far in this inning. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Left fielder is on the move. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Nick Castellanos at the plate now. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. He's able to take the ball the other way here. High and deep to right center. Gone! Tanner Scott, a lefty standing 6 foot even, takes over the pitching duties here.
Number 66.
In now, Cedric Mullins. As he overcommits here to a slider out of the zone. 1 strike to count. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. And not too shabby out of the pen. Takes just 2. Trey Mancini is going to come off the bench as he'll be asked to lead off the bottom of inning number 6. As he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Ball and a strike.
Hey, every ball club has that spark plug guy, and this is the guy right here. He usually ignites a lot of productive innings.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Back to the top of the Oriole lineup now, and stepping in, Ramon Urias. A pop out and a ground out for him to this point. Throw to first in time, and the bunt attempt is foiled. Now to bat, Mickymantil struck out in his last trip to the plate. And here's the first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1.
Hey, this is a huge at-bat right here. This pitcher wants to end this inning and have 3, 4, 5.
He's under it, and that ends the inning. Isaac Matson is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 60.
Here now is Rafael Devers. From the stretch, here's the pitch. He pulls this one into right. Santander's got it, and there's 1 away. And up steps Salvador Perez. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. Xander Bogaerts will get a chance with a runner in scoring position here as he'll pinch hit now with one away. He's set and the pitch. As he swings and grounds it toward the hole. A dive and he knocks it down. And the recovery throw is too late and there are two on with one away now. At the plate, Mickymantil. As he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Here's a fly ball, well hit. Santander on the run. And just short of a home run, this ball's off the wall. And the runner is in from second. Now a throw homeward is offline. My goodness. And he'll be tagged out as he got caught between third and home. And the next to bat will be Tim Anderson. Swung on and hit pretty well out to deep left field. And that is off the wall. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Connor Green will get the ball here as he looks to get the final out in the top of the 7th. To the plate now, Aaron Judge. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. He's in at second safely. As also on the play, a run comes across to score. So now to the plate, Trey Turner. And the first pitch is fouled straight back off the catcher's mask. And no matter how strong that mask is, that can't feel all too good. 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike. Looked like he just tried to do too much with that fastball right there. He overthrew it a little bit. That's pretty much the case when you airmail a fastball like that.
Breaking pitch is swung on and hit fouled over to the right side. The 1-2 pitch. Ripped. Oh, it's off the third base bag. And this is turning ugly now as this ball's down for extra bases. The tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, Gregory Soto will take over on the mound to start the bottom of the 7th. At the plate now, Cedric Mullins, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Strike 2.
That front door slider is a devastating pitch. By the time you realize it's in the zone, it's too late. You can't even put a good swing on it.
Skied into straightaway right. Judge is under it. 1 out. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Ryan Mountcastle. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. As with 1 away, he can't make contact on the first pitch. It's strike 1.
That's 3 straight sliders in a row. I'd be shocked. I would be shocked if he went to that well a 4th time. I'd be looking heated.
On to first, and there were 2 down. Stepping in once again is Anthony Santander. He's 1 for 2 in this one. First pitch of the AB now. Good late break to the slider here, but he takes it in on the hands for ball 1. Swinging a ground ball to third. And just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit. Pedro Severino digs in at the plate. Throw to first, not in time. Swing and a miss as he pulls the top hand over. It's 0-2.
I know this guy has a lot of...
We'll have to press. Nick Castellanos now. He'll start us off in the 8th.
Yeah, Matt, going back to that last at-bat when he hit the homer, that was a fastball that was up in the zone. This guy likes the ball up in the zone, so if I'm on the mound right now, I'm thinking try to keep the ball at the knees and below. He doesn't handle that low pitch quite as well.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, watch out. This hitter's got one thing on his mind.
Got him lunging that time as he pushes one on the ground to second. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Now at the plate, Cedric Mullins. No hits for him yet in the game despite his team's offensive onslaught. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Center fielder giving chase. He gets there, and that's the second out. Now at the plate is Rafael Devers. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. Here's the first pitch to him. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Digging in will be number 10. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one.
The third baseman.
And that's in there for a strike.
Hey, there's an old saying in baseball, you need to take a strike in this spot. Well, he got one there. Now he just needs to find a way to get on.
And it's quickly 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
That's the ball. 1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
He struck him out. The 3rd time he's fanned in the game. Ready now for Baltimore. Number 1. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far.
Oh, that's out.
Easy take there on the sinker, well off the outside. Now it's 2-0.
A couple of strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at bat, trying to get ahead and put himself at a good hitter's count.
2 balls and a strike now. 2-2. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Austin Hayes will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Austin Hayes.
First pitch on the way. As he lifts it in the air to right field. Judge gets there for the catch, and that ends the inning. Dylan Tate enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. Mullins is there. 1 quick out to start inning number 9. Oscar Hernandez steps into the on-deck circle now, looking to start something here with 1 gone in the inning. Hops this one up. Mountcastle in foul ground, and he brings it in for the 2nd out of the inning. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Mickymantil. He comes in with a couple of hits, including a triple in 4 at-bats. Strike swinging, timing a little off on that one.
Hey, boys, you talking about getting your ace swing off right here? That's what it looks like. A guy with massive power letting it eat.
Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. And that misses 2-2. Hit down the line at first. Scooped up, and he'll step on the bag himself. Kendall Graveman, a 6'2" right-hander, jogs in to take over on the mound. Ramon Urias is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike 1.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away. Jorge Mateo is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
This is part of what makes him one of the best pitchers in the game. He pounds strikes, and his stuff is really tough to make contact with. And when you fall behind 0-2, good luck.
So he sets him down swinging. Jorge Mateo goes down, and they've got only 1 out left to work with. Baltimore down to their final strike. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. 2 out, nobody on. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. And he gets strike 3 called to end it here, and with that, this one is over. A 9-2 finish at the end of this contest. The Blazers took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. For Mark.
Check it. A1, I ain't talking steak sauce. Run this now and I'm a great boss. Run this, it ain't for the weight loss. Matter of fact, tryna be the cake boss. Fill up the bag to the brim right there. Standing in the shine, make it dim right there. Gospel truth, got a 10 right there. That boy stay by the rim right there. Step my dough just like it's Philo. Tell the Uber, pick me up on Pico. Yeah, got two in the back like some mosquitoes, and I never play myself. You getting low on the placebo. These C-notes getting them looser than that's how it is. And Primo is the feeling when this trio get down to biz. I heard you need a hit. Got the gloves, you been ollie with the slip. Shower me with love, already bathing in drip. This ain't a skip, blue chip on the mission, finna dip. Pole position, Lil. Been a long time coming. Haters gonna be part-time, love it. They done spend a long time running. It don't matter, they ain't catching up at all, I promise. It's been a long time coming. Haters gonna be part-time, love it. Putting up some all-time numbers. Hang the banner, they ain't catching up at all, I promise. I ain't never falling for no pump fake, yeah, yeah. Everybody know y'all like the funk fake, yeah, yeah. They want sticking with me like some duct tape. Coming easy to me, do that in one take, yeah, yeah. Got a mask in, where your mask is. This is really me, the cat been out the bag. And long as the world's spending on the taxes, I ain't standing idle, gotta keep it active. Click clock, horses in the drop. Hot, yup, Photoshop. Real hip hop, like I rock a big clock. Get the tip top, shit with my photo op. Hey, when I come inside, I do them a favor. Don't get the wrong impression, I'ma need my retainer. Stacking up the paper until E.T. my neighbor. Just reaping all the fruits of my labor. I got acres. And this been a long time coming. Haters gonna be part-time, love it. They done spend a long time running. It don't matter, they ain't catching up at all, I promise. This been a long time coming. Haters gonna be part-time, love it. Putting up some all-time numbers. Hang the banner, they ain't catching up at all. Finna make my own wave, I ain't following the tide. 100 from the jump, they all know I'm bona fide. Plenty of it left to keep the haters occupied. Work
One shot is never enough. I just wait for this to go into circles, and the distance from my room is anything so necessary. I was thinking about that thing that you said last night. So boring.
So now here is Jose Abreu looking to put them ahead early with this at-bat. Now here's the first offering. Anderson, the runner at third with no outs. Line drive to left. And a base hit as that'll chase the run home from third, and the White Sox take a 1-0 lead. And he is out trying for two bases, but ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Jose Abreu will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. Ton of rotation on that ball. You could almost see the red dot from up here. Nasty depth.
And a good sinker there. Gets it. From the belt, kicks and deals. Jose Abreu is in with two away as he takes a ball 1-0. And here's a fastball that's nowhere near the zone. It's 2-0 now.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With two guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
2-1 the count to the White Sox first baseman. Pulls this one in the air out to left. And no trouble for him as he makes the catch to end the inning. First delivery to him. And there's a line drive base hit to left field. The relay. And they've got the runner hung up between first and second. So now here is Jose Abreu looking to put them ahead early with this at-bat. First pitch on its way. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. in the alley, and here comes the runner from third. And he will score on the sacrifice fly.
That's you with that big Benz, That's you that can't keep on because you keep yelling the friends, You gotta go to court, You got service subpoena for child support, That was that nerve, You ain't even get a chance to say a word, I know I ain't tripping. Don't your brother got them birds, You ready to bust you somebody, You ain't scared, You know how to play it, I know you ain't gonna let somebody come and punk you, Stand in front you, Straight up run you, You know who got that fight, You know how to use a triple beam, It ain't hard as it seems, You keep your body clean, You got a lot of your bold jeans, Some of your partners, You don't really want to mess with them clowns, You come up with them clowns, You stuck with them clowns, You a big cheeser, you got your block on fire, you remain in the cheese. Until the moment you expire, you know what it is. You make nothing out of it.
Up next, Jose Abreu looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Now Abreu connects deep to left, and that's off the left field wall. He'll get it into second. Around second now and headed for third. And they've got him hung up out there between second and third. And he'll just... First pitch on the way. Swung on and hit pretty well out to deep left field. And that one is gone! Looking to keep this a one-run game, the pitch. Grounder down the line at third. High in the air out to center field. He's under it, and that ends the inning. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a liner. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Now here's the pitch. And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now.
Whew, that was an ugly swing. If I'm pitching right now, I'm throwing that same pitch again. That was ugly.
Out in front here as this one scorched foul to the left. On the ground and right at the shifted infielders. On to first, and a sigh of relief in that visitor's dugout as that's a big man to the... So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. And gone. An absolute bomb. He's set. Here it comes. Jose Abreu is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one.
Hey, this pitcher better be careful right here. My man at the plate is not trying to push something to the opposite field.
The 1-1.
Yeah, Matty, you see the same pitch 3 times in a row and you find yourself down 1 and 2 in the count. Your head starts to get on a swivel here. Is he coming back with it 4 times or what?
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Oh, and he gets a hold of this one as it's in the air to deep left. Does he have another one? He does. It's another home run.
picture anybody else in. I say I'm yours, but there's always someone else. We're both so far gone. Can't tell right from
Hoy la cosa se puso buena, el gozo corre por mi pena, vamos a olvidarnos de la pena, esta fiesta nadie la frena, sin parar, porque traímos bombas para fincar, y esto nadie nos lo puede quitar, no importa lo que pase, vamos a gozar, traemos el sazón y somos la sal, porque traímos bombas para fincar, y esto nadie nos lo puede quitar, no importa lo que pase.
sal, mucha sal. De los que hablan con la L que hacen todo hasta el final. Un creyente boricua con bomba para fincar. En medio de la tormenta gozando voy a brincar. Yo, llama